CALLA Method focuses on teaching students to use higher order thinking skills. The categories of strategies students need are cognitive, metacognitive, social affective, and cross-linguistic. These strategies can be taught to beginning as well as advanced learners. The CALLA approach was developed in 1994. There are many effective strategies for CLD students, including Venn diagrams, storyboards, and partner work. Pre-reading and pre-writing activities are also beneficial. If guest speakers are available, CLD students can gain information from them and appreciate the real-life stories they bring. The sequence of the phases provides scaffolding for students by shifting from student dependence on the teacher to student independence. The preparation phase emphasizes students' prior knowledge. Phase 1 emphasizes the concepts, language, and thought processes that will allow students to attain content, language, and learning strategy objectives. The teacher provides an overview of the lesson's themes and objectives to show how it relates to their own knowledge. The purpose of the preparation phase is to help students discover what they already know. In Phase 2, the teacher presents the information and supports it using visual, hands-on materials and uncomplicated language. During the second phase of CALLA, the teacher checks for understanding. The teacher makes new information meaningful for CLD students by using pictures, objects, and demonstrations. The third phase, practice, is much more student-centered than other phases. During the practice stage, students collaborate in hands-on activities and apply new concepts, language, and strategies. Teacher support and scaffolding is critical during this phase. Teachers can provide tailored small group instruction during this time. In Phase 4, evaluation, students are given a chance to reflect on their own learning. This phase can be difficult for CLD students. Modeling and practice must take place. In Phase 5, expansion, students integrate new knowledge into their knowledge base. The expansion phase is where teachers stimulate students to take possession of their new knowledge and make it their own. The teacher leads students to reflect on how the new knowledge they have learned can be applied in various situations in their lives or in the world in general. Biography-driven instruction can work with the CALLA method to ensure its success. This system has 3 phases: activation, connection, and affirmation. During activation, teachers introduce the topic and learning targets. Students document their prior knowledge, including thoughts, in their native language. In the connection phase, the educator highlights how past knowledge connects to the new materials while discussing vocabulary and concepts in the context of the lesson. Finally, during affirmation, students discuss or write down what they have learned and produce works within the lesson for their teacher to assess. The goal is for students to see the growth of their understanding over the course of the lesson and to reaffirm that they are growing.
Created using Powtoon.